All right. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for coming. It is my great honor to welcome the Honorable Prime Minister of India, who is the hardest working global leader that I have ever known. He's turning all his dreams and ideas into action. And so please join me in welcoming Shri Narendra Modi to our Digital and Skill India Hackathon. Thank you, sir, very much.
Thank you.
I would like to welcome, it's Google, and we are thankful and very grateful to Google and Sundar and Ram and Amit, and they've all been very, very supportive of Code for India. And thank you very much, sir. And welcome, Sundar Pichai. Sir, your vision of digital India reminds us of Swami Vivekananda and Mahatma Gandhi, who called on the people to build the nation. And now with Digital India, you're transforming that vision of Build India into Digital India. And we all have worked for the past 15 hours building applications, 55 applications in just 15 hours. So turning ideas into execution straight nonstop. So if you look tired, and thanks to Google that we've been hacking and building, turning these ideas into implementation so fast. So imagine that if we take all the 17 points of your Digital India and run this, develop this, we will go to 1.2 billion people and make a change and turn your Digital India vision into a mass movement. This whole team here. We are going to, due to time constraint, we can't show you all the 55 applications that we built around e-governance, e-health, women's safety, women empowerment, but we do plan to show you 2 applications. But before I do that, I would like to request Sundar to share his thoughts with us. Thank you, Sundar.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carl. What you've done with Code for India is incredible. You not only are building and running this hackathon, but you're using technology to improve women's safety, education, elections. This is really important. We are all united by our belief that technology can improve people's lives, not just in India, but everywhere around the world. This is the foundation on which Google is built on, foundation on which Code for India is built on, and most importantly, the foundation on which Prime Minister Modi is driving Digital India. I grew up in India. I've seen the transformational power of technology. Today, there are plenty of people in India who have access to the internet. A few years ago, when I was working with my team on the Chrome browser, we were launching it all over the world, and we used to think about which country would adopt it the fastest. And India turned out to be the first country in which Chrome was the #1 browser. It showed to me the hunger in India for access to more information and being able to be connected. So that is one of the most important things we are working on at Google. How do we bring the web to more people? This is why next month we are going to take Android and make it possible for you to type in Android in 11 more languages, including Prime Minister's mother tongue of Gujarati. Shukriya. This is why we are also excited to bring connectivity to India in more places. And to do that, our Access and Energy team has partnered with Indian Railways and RailTel to bring connectivity to India. In most places, just so that when you say Indian Railways in India, it is one of the most impressive things I've seen in my life. 7,500 stations. The total track length is 3.5 times the distance to the moon and back. 25 million people ride it every day. And I remember taking the Coromandel Express every 6 months to go from Chennai to IIT Kharagpur and back. So we are very excited. We are starting with 100 of the busiest railway stations. 10 million passengers go through that every day. And we hope to expand it to 400 stations by the end of next year. And we are talking about high definition video streaming being possible on these connections. So this is very, very high-speed internet access. And we are doing all this to support the vision of Prime Minister and his Digital India. And I'm honored to welcome Prime Minister Modi ji here and would like to invite him to share a few words.
Thank you.
Let's step down.
Eva. 15 घंटे से आप लोग कंप्यूटर पर बैठ करके समस्याओं का समाधान खोज रहे हैं। मैं मानता हूं कि ये हैकाथन का कल्चर भारत के भी बड़े-बड़े शहरों में फ्लरिश होना चाहिए कि जहां युवा पीढ़ी के लोग समस्याओं के समाधान के लिए जूझते हो, अपनी पूरी रात डेडिकेट कर देते हो और सामान्य मानवी की जिंदगी के बदलाव के लिए अपने सुख को छोड़ रहे हो। ये अपने आप में हर किसी जो भी जानेगा उसको एक इंस्पिरेशन मिलेगा। तो मैं इसके लिए आप सब युवाओं का भारत के कोटि-कोटि जनों की तरफ से बहुत-बहुत अभिनंदन करता हूं, आभार व्यक्त करता हूं।
For 15 hours, all of you have been on a computer to find solutions to different kinds of problems. And I feel that this hackathon culture, we should also be encouraging this in India, in our big cities, so that youth like you could also think about problems and find their solutions and dedicate their entire night to this activity, so that there is a change and a betterment in the common man's life. To leave one's happiness, you are sacrificing your night's sleep, and to be inspired you to do this kind of work. And to all of you, on behalf of 1.2 billion people in India, I'd like to congratulate you and also express my gratitude.
मैं कार्ल मेहता का भी बहुत आभार व्यक्त करता हूं कि उन्होंने इस चीज़ को ऑर्गेनाइज किया। मैं सुंदर का और गूगल का भी बहुत आभार व्यक्त करता हूं कि समस्या के समाधान के लिए एक अच्छा अवसर दिया। और मैं आपको विश्वास दिलाता हूं कि आपने जो मेहनत की है, हमारी सरकार में इसको समझने का प्रयास होगा और इस सॉल्यूशन का उपयोग सामान्य मानवी के लिए कैसे किया जा सकता है, उसको कैसे अधिक लोगों के लिए तक पहुंचाया जाए और व्यवस्था को और लाभार्थी के बीच इसको कैसे जोड़ा जाए, उस दिशा में मेरा पूरा प्रयास रहेगा।
I'd also like to express my gratitude to Mr. Mehta for having organized this, to Mr. Sundar Pichai, and to Google. All of you, I'm indeed very grateful that you gave this opportunity for people to get together to find solutions to problems. And I would like to assure you that my government will try to understand, cooperate this, whatever you have found, and ameliorate the lives of the common man in India. And it will be our full efforts to do this.
कभी-कभी मैं मजाक में कहता हूं कि ये टेक्नोलॉजी का जो इन्वेंशन हुआ, उसकी शुरुआत हुई, उसका मूल कारण था कि छोटे-छोटे चीज़ के एनालिसिस के लिए व्यक्ति का बहुत समय जाता था, सैकड़ों लोगों को काम करना पड़ता था, फिर इकट्ठा करना पड़ता था, एक बड़ी-बड़ी कागज़ों की प्रोसेस होती थी। तो समय बचाने के लिए इसका जन्म हुआ।
Sometimes I joke that that the heart and the birth of technology and innovation is that earlier when you wanted to find solutions, especially for cities, you had to get together lots of people, lots of paperwork, and technology came in basically to save time.
लेकिन हुआ उल्टा।
But what happened was just the opposite.
आज लोग सबसे ज़्यादा समय उसी पे बिताते हैं।
Today, people are spending the maximum time in trying to do this.
बच्चा भी माँ से दूध मांगता है तो माँ कहते ठहरो मुझे अभी एक व्हाट्सएप को फॉरवर्ड करना है।
Even when a child wants to have his milk, his mother says, wait, I'll have to send a WhatsApp message.
लेकिन ये शुरू का कालखंड है तो क्यूरियोसिटी के साथ कारण ऐसा होता होगा, लेकिन समय आएगा कि इसका सही इस्तेमाल होगा और क्वालिटेटिवली समय का इसके साथ जुड़ा होगा और वो हमारी ज़िंदगी में क्वालिटेटिव चेंज लाएगा। ये मैं बहुत साफ देख रहा हूँ।
Well, this is just the beginning. I'm sure as time goes, right use will be done. And qualitatively, this is going to make a change in our lives. I can see this very clearly, this change coming through.
अब भारत का रेलवे और गूगल मिलकर के 500 रेलवे स्टेशंस पर वाईफाई का बड़ा अभियान कर रहे हैं। और भारत की रेलवे मतलब यूरोप का एक देश पूरी तरह हमारे यहाँ रेलवे में होता है।
And I can see this happening already in India. Our railways and Google are partnering together to bring Wi-Fi connections in 500 railway stations. And when we talk about the railways in India, it's like another country altogether in Europe.
मैं देख रहा हूँ इस टेक्नोलॉजी का बहुत लाभ है। मैं खुद आप में से कई लोग होंगे शायद नरेंद्र मोदी ऐप पर गए होंगे। मैं उसके कारण इतना कनेक्ट रहता हूँ लोगों से, मुझे इतने फीडबैक मिलते हैं, मुझे इतना फ़ायदा होता है। तो ये डेमोक्रेसी की एक बहुत बड़ी ताकत बन गया है, ये टेक्नोलॉजी का ताकत।
And I can see very clearly the benefits of this kind of technology through the Narendra Modi app. I'm connected with so many people. I get a feedback all the time, and I feel that this is the new power of democracy.
मैं फिर एक बार सारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स का बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ। और मैं चाहूँगा कि भारत, आप लोग जो खोज कर रहे हैं, भारत के गरीबों के लिए काम आए, उसके लिए मुझे भी कुछ न कुछ समझ आए, मैं कुछ सीखूं, समझूं और उसको काम में लाऊं। मैं फिर एक बार आप सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूं, शुभकामनाएं देता हूं।
Once again, I'd like to express my gratitude to all the participants, and I'd like to say that whatever you've done, we would like to bring this for the benefit of the poor in India, and I'd like to also spend time to understand this and implement this. Once again, my gratitudes, congratulations, and my best wishes.
Thank you. Sir, I want to give the gift for you.
इसको देना है।
We made a signed book.
वाह।
This is the token for the hackathon.
Thank
and a
you.
signed copy of my book. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we would have loved to show you
Thank
two
you.
demos, but we are time constrained. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sundar.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks to everybody. Thank you. Thank you.